I'm struck by the fact that you have Clinton loyalists on Twitter right now bragging about the New York Times poll as if, okay, they've won and they've gotten past the scandal. I think reporters and pundits need to keep two questions in mind when you're looking at a scandal like this, a controversy like this. One, what is the effect on the campaign? And depending on what poll you're looking at, either it's had an impact or it hasn't. Good debate to have. But also, what does it reflect about the candidate as a potential leader, going back to my previous point? If you ask that question, clearly we're seeing a candidate who right now is not showing us transparency, accountability, or a high level of ethical standards. Those are things we should be factoring in as well, especially reporters. We shouldn't look at this as, if the polls go her way, that doesn't necessarily mean that we should stop reporting on it. Right. And the Clinton people certainly shouldn't take any solace in those polls because they haven't gotten beyond those fundamental questions of leadership.
But what I think is so interesting when you look at these numbers and you compare them side by side is that even though perhaps half of voters don't think she's some combination of honest, trustworthy, straightforward, she is still far and away the Democratic choice in this primary season. There is no indication that Elizabeth Warren, Joe Biden, anyone else is going to seriously challenge her. The party is all in, regardless of honesty and trustworthiness. It's kind of a sad situation, actually.
Well, it's an interesting situation. Number one, she's a unique candidate. She's been with us so long. And Alice, as we get back to you guys in New York, I do think she has the resources. She doesn't have a competitive challenger right now. They're going to spend a lot of their dimes looking at that 25% who view her as honest and straightforward and try to shore up their weaknesses as they go forward. Because in a campaign, she has a lot of good numbers, but that one there, that's the equivalent of a 5-alarm fire.
Oh, okay, got it.